Welcome back to Tea Time Talks, and today I'm back with the new drink. This is not tea. Today I'm drinking coffee and more specifically latte. More specifically, turmeric latte mix with saffron. It's very hot right now, so I'm going to put it down and show you my morning breakfast, my morning snack. Um, I got this thing. I'm kind of confused about what it is exactly because it has some kind of wheats in it, but also it has a layer of yogurt. I have no idea what it's made with. It says it's handmade with British oats and the company is Flapjack. I did eat it many times actually in the past. At some point I loved it, at some point I hate it. So we'll see what it is, which one is it today. And the topic that I wanted to discuss with you today is not something new when you're watching it, but when I film it, it is kind of fresh. So, China. Manufacturers opening people's eyes on where exactly their awfully expensive bags are made. Yes, all those bags are made in China. And me personally, I am very, very, very much surprised why people didn't know about it. Because it was kind of common knowledge for me that, of course, not everything in the world is manufactured in China, but probably 90% of it. So at this point, when Chinese workers started showing and talking about how exactly the bags are made, that it's all the same materials as the cheaper versions, and the only difference is the brand tag, that when they slam it somewhere in Italy, they can say that, yeah, we made it in Italy. And this way, they are like, we are fancy, pay us more. But in reality, it's just the same bag that costed $1,000 or euros. And now, after they put their own branding on it, it costs 50 times more expensive. Wasn't it common knowledge before? Why everybody acting so surprised? But anyway, why did I start talking about bags? Because I want to show you my bag collection before I started owning super fancy bags for cheap. So I own a lot of bags, like amount of bags that is not okay to have when you live in the apartment 20 square meters. So I'm trying to limit myself, but not in amount, but in the sizes. So all the bags that I'm gonna show you today are the handbags, lady bags. I don't know, we call it lady bags in Russia. So it's a handbag. They're all tiny and I try to use all of them, but it doesn't really work always. And in the first category, there are bags that I use occasionally. They are probably in my wardrobe just to use it with specific clothing or outfit, or maybe it's just there because I really, really like the bag, but it looks so unique that it needs something special, and I end up just not wearing it. And the first one is this beautiful dark green handmade real leather bag. I got it from my godmother, and she had it from our relatives in Georgia. Just look at this beauty. It actually fits a lot of stuff, even though it's not so big. I was using it quite a lot. Despite what I said, I actually use it a lot when I was traveling back from Russia, and I kind of ruined it a little during the way. I guess the glue just dissolved, or maybe I maybe get too dry. I don't know what happened, but I was wearing it a lot, but not anymore. Now it's just like so beautiful, and I really don't know what to match it with, so it just waits for its time. Next one is this. It's so fluffy. Oh my god, it's so fluffy. It's like petting a British cat. It's so good, and it's so wide that it is scary to carry it around. I live in Budapest, and it's not really the cleanest city. Anyway, this particular bag, my mom got it for me when she came to visit me. It also has a longer holder that you can like hang it on your shoulder, but I prefer it like this because it's just so soft and it's very warm, so it's impossible to carry it around in summertime. But also look at it. Do you really see that it's possible to wear it in summer? No, of course not. It's pure winter, and also it is pure snowy winter. And in Budapest here we didn't have snow for like 2 years, so I only look at this bag occasionally sign heavily and, I don't know, go get my green bag, for example. Next one is this fuchsia. I got it from my godmother. Actually, it's pretty nice. It's soft, it's cute, it's it was very fashion thing at that time. And it has this chain that is, I don't know, I love it. I love it. It also has a longer holder, but you can deattach it here. Otherwise, these things, you cannot deattach it, so it kind of bothers me that there are two handles, and I prefer having only one. I also can wear it on my shoulder if I want to, but I prefer just to carry it in my hand and wave it around because it's so cute. Look at it, look at the color. I think it is time to try our coffee. I believe it's just milk, like it doesn't have coffee. I thought it has coffee because it has latte on it, but apparently it's just, yep, there is no coffee. Black pepper extract. Interesting. So it's just milk. And this is second time it happens with this brand, because before I tried something with, I guess, ginger, and I was also surprised that it's just milk. Like, but at least when you drink milk with ginger, you kind of understand. Like, okay, maybe when you're sick, that's when I actually drank it. You kind of take it instead of just drinking milk or tea or whatever. But this one has milk, curcum, and I meant turmeric, and saffron. So the next category for the bags are the ones that I either never wore it or it's for some special occasion. And first one is this beautiful sparkly lady. Look at it. Look how beautiful and sparkly it is when the light hits right, especially on the sunlight. Now it's very soft light here, but look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's very good. I like it. Of course, it looks like it's for a prom because apparently I got it for a wedding. I guess it was the wedding. I saw this in the shop and I was like, oh my god, yes. In Chinese shop, by the way. So if you put any label on it like Dior or something, it's gonna cost 100 times more. And at the same time, I also got shoes that were also sparkly like this, and I was like, this is a match made in heaven. But apparently I took this bag with me one more time for my graduation ceremony, and after that, nothing. It's just there, and I don't know if I'm gonna be needing it anytime soon, but the bag is in a good condition, so in the worst case scenario, I can always resell it. The next one is a soft bag like this, and the opposite now, it has golden sparkles on it. Honestly, don't wear it because I just had other bags with me. This one has short and a long belt on it, and I think it's going to be very comfortable bag. It's just a basic bag. I think what kind of disturbs me is this golden part because I don't really use such things, and I feel like it's going to be out, especially when you wear it in your everyday life. But maybe I can come up with something. The next one was a souvenir from Jordan, which is very clear. It says Jordan on it. It has a little pocket here. I really love it. I love pockets, and if there are pockets on something, especially if it's something unexpected, like skirt or a dress or a teeny tiny bag that is literally flat. Yeah, I never wore it. I think I just don't know how, when, why. I think it's more of a fashion statement, but the fashion is not there yet. So I don't think I can feel it in and wear it because, I mean, it's not going to be flat anymore. It's going to be in a awkward shape. But I really enjoyed, and my husband brought it for me from Jordan. So yay. And the last one is in this category. It's also a present from my husband. It's from Temu, and it's actually my newest bag. It's so cute. Look at this. I love bags that are square, that they have like actual shape, and it has cute opening as well. So it was a gift from my husband because he got me as well earrings that match. Like the earrings are literally the same picture. And also, I really like this little writing here that says, "This is a bag." It's cute. I love it. I'm gonna wear it a lot because this is my style. This is something that I'm gonna wear every day. And since I mentioned AliExpress, let's present you one of my favorite bags. I own it for probably 10 years. I mean, give or take, maybe 8, maybe a little less. But when it arrived and while I was using it, it was in such perfect shape. Now something happened. I mean, probably it's the time because it wasn't that dent. Maybe I damaged it while I was storing it. I am not sure. But of course it's also kind of dirty because I mean I was carrying it around for so many years and cleaned it not so often. But I feel like this bag is serve its purpose. It's been a while. I really loved it. I really loved the shape. I even got compliments from people in Hungary that, like, imagine you see a person that doesn't speak your language and you still compliment their bag. And also, as I remember, once it was the woman that is like 20 years older than me. So, like, I was genuinely not expecting it and I was very happy for the rest of my day. So if you find this bag on AliExpress particularly, I highly recommend it because the quality is good. At least the seller that I got was the real deal, not a knockoff or something. So just look at the details. Look, it even has like the energy and the calories it has in it, some description. It's the level of thought that was put in this bag and the quality as well. I think all the AliExpress bags and Temu bags that I got are all just healing my inner child and giving me the childish stuff that I wanted. But at the same time, I can't tell that I didn't have childish things when I was a child. So it's just a millennial in me talking, maybe. But next one is this, and I absolutely love this bag because this is my favorite character. The Scream movies are the ones that I grew up with, and I had them recorded on my tapes, and I sometimes I could only watch that. So I did, and this is forever in my memory. I love every movie, especially if we're talking about first three movies. After that, I don't know, something else was happening, and maybe I wasn't really into it. Maybe just I mean, the story wasn't meant to live that long, probably. So, whatever. But the bag is just perfect. And it is also fine from AliExpress and it is in a good condition, even though I have it for like 3 years or so. This beautiful baby I got probably last year, I think. And I was wearing it for the whole summer. It's not so big, but it does fit stuff. It fits my stuff. So, I'm happy. It does its job. I thought it's going to be in bad quality. I mean, of course, it's just a plastic, but it's bright, and I also got compliments on this bag, so highly recommend it. I also have two bags that are not from Chinese online stores, but it's from Chinese offline store somewhere here nearby, and I have two of them, and those are like the most childish thing I have in my wardrobe, and I'm really proud of it because I really like them. But sadly, I can't really wear them anymore. I don't feel like it. But lately, I don't really wear it anymore, and I just keep them with me, just like what if one day I will want them back. So yeah, I don't even remember which one was the first, but I remember that this was a gift from my husband for Valentine's Day a couple of years ago, and the other one was also, I guess, the gift. I don't know, but those are the backpacks that I own. Those are the backpacks. They're tiny. They're for kids, so I can't actually wear it as a backpack. I know that, and still they're ripping because, of course, I have some kind of different items that I need to put, and sometimes they're more heavy or take more space, so the bags don't really hold them together. But I like them. They're so adorable. They're so bright. There are more of these style bags in the same Chinese store that I have next to my house, but I think those are enough. I really love horses, and here is my horsey bag that actually fit a lot of my clothes because I also like shirts with the squares. And this one I just at some point really liked yellow color and ducks. So here it is, a duck, and I have one hoodie. It was custom made and it was super bright yellow color. Is the yellow color now in trendy? I heard something that it is, so maybe I'm need to take it and wear it more often now. The last two bags in this category are kind of uh they're a little bit worn, but I hope you will understand why. So I made them myself. And I know that they look bad because especially of these things. I didn't intend to use them. I thought I'm gonna use something else, so I didn't make any kind of cover, and eventually it just ended up being like this. This one particularly has a longer holder, but it broke. It broke right here, the part that was holding it. Look, I made it for myself. I made it out of the canvas that came to me accidentally. I accidentally bought too large canvas, and I decided to make bags. And since I am a big Stephen King fan, this is the first bag, this one is the second bag. I mean, if you know Stephen King, you know those references. If you don't, it doesn't really matter. This one is much smaller and it only holds my wallet basically, or like something, one item that I want to put in there basically. And it also has a smaller holder handle, and I really like these handles because I like carrying bags like this, but at the same time it's not so practical. Like of course it's much easier just to throw the bag over your shoulder or a crossbody and just wear it like this. But also this one has a little keychain. I made it as well myself, and yeah, if you know, you know. If you don't, it doesn't really matter. Now I think it's time to rate my milk. Well, surprisingly, I actually liked it. Despite my weird relationships with saffron, I totally didn't like it in chai karak. I mean, not like didn't like it, but I felt kind of metallic taste to it. But this one, maybe it's the turmeric speaking. I don't know. Maybe it's lack of tea. But I really enjoyed it. I think I will give it the same rate as the uh, chai karak with saffron. Not because of saffron, not because I didn't like it or something. I think 6 out of 10 is still not bad because it's like over the middle. Just because I don't drink milk in this kind of way, like I think if you want to drink milk, just go and get it from the store, like a normal pack, and drink it even out of pack because I can finish the pack of milk in one sitting. But in this way, it's kind of not the drink that I'm gonna choose if there are other options. Let's finish with the bags. I brought my two last bags. Those are the ones that I always have here. I always have it ready because I always can take it with me and it's gonna match everything I want. One of them is black. I think it's kind of like it can be not a knockoff, but maybe a kind of reference to something. I don't think it's actually any brand because the quality, I mean the material itself is not something special, but I really like it because it's kind of basic bag that you can wear with anything. Like for example, I have this top and I can assure you that it's will look good with this bag. Also, I have this golden time turner. What was it called? I kind of forgot what it's called in English, but yeah, since I'm a Harry Potter fan, I have to have this. My husband got it from me as well from his trip to England, and I can't stop carrying it around, especially when it's on my bag. I can just have my bag being on me like this, and in this way the bag is right on my hand, and when I walk around I can just play with it like a fidget toy or something. And the last one, I think it's one of my best and one of my most favorite now. I mostly use this bag because it can fit a lot. It can fit so many. It says it's made in Italy. I don't know if to trust it anymore. But I think, yeah, I think I trust that. It's, I believe, made of the leather, and I really like the color. It's like this brown, but it's not cold. It's not too warm, not too cold. You can wear it with anything. I can also carry it around with this top, I believe, even though I would prefer black one better. But I also had similar color shoes, and I was wearing it with that as well. So it's like a match made in heaven. I also like the shape. The saddle is it's just very cute. The only problem was the handle. It was too long. I am a short person. I am a short person, and this bag was like too long. I could have put it around myself twice and it would be still long. So there had to be made one or two additional holes. I guess two additional holes. I think it would be useful to cut out this piece as well, but I don't have a sewing machine to sew it back, like the end of it. So yeah, so far it's like this. And my favorite part is the closure here. So you get it like this, so you can't open this part and use the zipper. So you have to turn it, you open it like this, and then you have some stuff in it. And it's so much easier when you carry it on your body like this, because you can literally do it with one hand, and you can close it with your eyes closed, and that's it. See, it's perfect. I really like this bag. So we end up with me being kind of on a neutral side and having handbags that are like I mean, they are useful, but they're boring, as if I'm an adult who is going to the office. I guess that's the end of the video. I showed you all my collection. I hope you liked it. I liked it. I enjoyed my collection so much. I didn't know I have that many bags. And comment below which one was your favorite. I think I love them all, but they're all kind of belong to different categories, and I use them on different occasions. But yeah, let me know what you think about it. Also, what do you think about the milk with spices in it? Isn't it easier to just boil your own milk and add some spices to it? Leave the comment and have a good day. Bye!